Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing another kit creation video, and today we're doing it on Olympic Marseille, one of the biggest team, if not the biggest team in France. And I'll be honest, I was quite surprised that I didn't do this one before, because I quite like Marseille. I don't really show it because I have never said anything about the club, but I quite like the club and I really like the fans. That's one of the best things of this team. So I actually wanted to do my best on the shirt. And I'll be honest, it didn't really work out. Because basically I took a long ass time to create this shirt. This is basically one of the longest I've done on a shirt. And it definitely isn't my best ever, so I'm just gonna quickly say this, and this first shirt is going to be the worst of the three. And it's not even in a bad way, because I still really think it's a good shirt. It just isn't as good as the other two that are gonna be in this video. But, well, it keeps going on because I tried quite a lot of things to make it different than a usual Marseille kit, and I just didn't really think that was necessary. So, if you like this series and you've enjoyed the video so far, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And please let me know what teams I should do next. I'm only trying to do teams. I saw someone suggest the Iraq national team, but I'm trying to leave national teams until there's an international tournament going on. And of course, the Women's World Cup is going on right now, but you understand what I mean. A lot of people don't. I mean this in the nicest way possible, because I really like the Women's World Cup. A lot of people don't really care about it, which is sad, but it's a great tournament and I'm watching it right now. But yeah, it doesn't get views, and I know that I'm not one to talk because I don't get a lot of views, but I still want to try and get views. So I mean, it's quite painful to say, because I do really like the kits that Adidas and Nike made for this Women's World Cup. I haven't seen any other shirts, by the way, so that's the only reason why I'm naming those two. But yeah, that's the reason why I won't really do national teams yet, because I want to wait for a big international tournament, maybe for the Euros. I believe that's this year or next year. Maybe then I'll do a national few episodes for some of the European teams, but we'll see. So, as you can see, I'm almost done with this home shirt. I mean, like I said, it isn't the best, it isn't the worst. It's just a really classy, normal white shirt with a bit of light green outlines, which, I mean, I'll be honest, I quite like it. It's just really basic, and I know some people don't like that, but I'm a big fan of it. I just think the other two are way better, and we get straight into the away shirt. And this one is the longest I've done over a single shirt in this entire series. I basically really tried to make a few retro, vintage, old-fashioned Marseille kits. But basically their best shirts are always produced by Adidas. And in the 90s, where they actually had a few beauties, they had the 3 stripes of Adidas, and the only one kit that was different was the one that I'm trying to recreate in this clip at the moment. So it basically has this white line going vertically across with the sponsor, and then it has 3 blue lines that are the same color as the shirt going through those. So it basically looked like this, but I just thought, oh, that doesn't really look good with this shirt. So I decided to go over to normal stripes. And I tried the usual thing where you basically put a lot of really thin stripes across the shirt and just give a lot of distance between them. But I just didn't think it worked that well with this Puma. Yeah, this Puma template. I think I took in total a 20 minutes on this shirt, which is way too much. But I still think it turned out pretty well. I also decided to add the old Marseille logo on top of it, just because I think it looks good. If you then put the border on top of the sponsor and the Puma logo, I think this entire shirt will work together. Then I found this, and I really like the way this looks. The lines on the side, on one side only. But because of the Puma template, it kept going over the sleeves, and I didn't want it to go over the sleeves. So I once again took quite a long time in trying to get this the way I wanted it to. So I thought of a way to do it, and I basically put the half-on-half template on top of the Puma template. And then I had to make sure that the stripes basically go over that half-on-half template. But that didn't really work because I don't know why, but they kept putting it on the other sleeve. So I tried a different half-on-half placement basically. And I thought it was not gonna work, I'll be honest, because it doesn't really look that great when you see it here. But I only had one thing to change, and that's basically the total amount of stripes, and basically put them a bit to the right. And then I think this looks great, but I thought it was just missing something. It had to be just a bit better than this. And after a while of searching patterns to go on top of it, because I think that's the thing you need to change if you think a shirt is just a bit too bland. Just put a lot of patterns on top of it. So I found this one. Once again, I really love this pattern. I don't know what it's called, the geometric. And I put it across the shirt, and I personally think that this is a really good away shirt. So now we have this as an away kit, and I'm really happy about it. I personally have to say, before we get there, I couldn't get an image of the full kit because I already went on to make the third kit, and I just forgot to basically make a picture of the full kit. So I'm sorry about that. But the third kit is a beauty. So we get straight into this. And after using the two Marseille colors that are mostly where you basically, when you see the shirt, you already know that it's Marseille. We've already done those. We've done the white and we've done the light blue that they use in their logo, but we haven't done one that they basically almost always do, and that's black. A black third shirt is what they usually have, and I'll be honest, I think black is the best color for a football shirt. I think everybody probably knows, if you see a lot of videos of mine at least, that I really like black football shirts. And this time I actually had a little bit of a thought problem behind this shirt. I had a little bit of thinking, and that doesn't sound like good English at all. But basically, I put 9 lines across the shirt, and that basically is because Marseille have won the Ligue, the French Ligue 1. They've won it 9 times, so that's the reason why I have 9 stripes here. I then decided, you know what, fuck the Puma logo, we're just gonna grab anything. I then saw that there actually was a pretty decent Puma template that I could have used before, but I don't think that really makes the other shirts look weirder or better or worse. I just think that it makes this one look better with this different template. Because this template, I just thought that the lines should end on the sleeves. But then I found something that I think looks even better. I found a really, really dark blue, but you can still clearly see it's blue. And I thought, oh my god, this is the color I want for the third shirt. This is basically the best color you can use. If your team normally has like a lighter blue shirt, like Lazio or Man City, make this your third shirt. Like the color of this, your third shirt, because it looks amazing. The dark blue, I have never done a dark blue shirt before like this. I just think it's perfect for this shirt. This is also probably the first time I haven't spoken about the color before, so I also put a new retro looking color on top of this shirt, and then I put basically this paint type, like just a splatter of colors on top of it, on top of everything, and put it underneath the lines. Then I thought, you know what, it doesn't look as great when the sleeves aren't completely black, and then I deleted the sleeves, and I think this looks gorgeous. This is a beautiful kit. I love the fact that I still didn't remove the old logo. I've tried to add a white color to the collar, but I don't think it works as well. So I eventually deleted that, and that's how we came to get this third kit. I also forgot to record me making the socks, but you'll see them in a minute. So this is the third kit, and I'm really happy about it. I think it looks amazing. This is a beautiful kit. So we keep moving, but for the people that don't know, I say it every single episode, we're gonna be doing a ranking. Basically, in every single episode of this series, I make a ranking of every single kit I've made in this video, and basically put the worst last and put the best on top. So let's get straight into this. In third place, I think we already know who it is, or I mean which kit it is. It's the home shirt. I just think the other two shirts are a lot better. This is just really basic, and I think, yeah, I just think it basic is good, but this time I think it put the Jesus, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but because it's so basic, that's the reason why it's third. But it does really work with Marseille because they love a basic home shirt. In second place is the away shirt, and I really like it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it as much when I first made it. I thought, oh god, what have I done? I've taken 20 minutes to make this shirt, but I do really like it now, and when I look at it, I think it's definitely a number 2. And in first place, it had to be this third kit. I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks. I think it's definitely one of the best I've ever made. Not particularly the best, but it definitely is one of the best I've ever made. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you around. Peace.